under his jaw, right at his neck, and it pulled his jaw and his ear canal out of his head. Traumatic injury, changed his life. 6 weeks after the injury, I got the chance to interview him. And my first question to him was, did you know better than to stand on that wall? And his answer was yes. He knew that he shouldn't have done that. He said there was actually a written sort of best practice in this company that you didn't use anything that wasn't an approved climbing device. So my next question to him was, why did you do it? And he said something that was an epiphany to me at the time and brought me to the place that I am on this issue. He said to me very simply, I didn't think I was going to get hurt. He didn't say to me there wasn't a ladder. He didn't say to me it was quicker. He didn't say to me he was in a hurry. He didn't say to me there was production pressure. He simply said I didn't believe I was going to get hurt. So I believe step number one is we have to create a culture that values exposure and doesn't value preventing injuries. It really values controlling the exposure to the acceptable limit. If all it ever values is not having the injury, we're going to have people continue to make these decisions this way. Now, the other thing that I know is that all companies have a similar list of activities by which they manage safety. All of us do. There's not much difference in our activities anymore. Now, in the food industry, we do have good management practices that are different than maybe in the oil drilling business. But when it comes to personal safety, and even when it comes to these practices, it requires people to do what the procedure lays out. And those are all pretty much the same. So in the food industry,